Right, so this question says the leg room between the table and the chair is calculated by finding the difference between the length of the leg of the table and the height of the chair. Okay. In the diagram below, both the height of the chair and the length of the leg of the table given correct in nearest centimetre. Find in centimetres the least and greatest possible values of the leg room. So here's the leg room, and you can see clearly you've got to take this away from this to get the gap between them. But of course you've got to deal with this boundary value issue. So in terms of the height, you've got 50 centimetres. That's measured to the nearest centimetre. So if it's measured to the nearest centimetre, your scale is going up in centimetres. So the greatest it can be is there, 50.5. The least it can be is here, 49.5. Okay, the same then for the leg length. Okay, you've got 80, it's going up in ones. So the greatest it can be is 80.5. The least it can be is 79.5. Now remember what we said earlier, to get this gap here, the leg room, you need to take away leg length, take away the height. So if you think about it, to get the greatest gap, okay, you obviously choose the greatest leg length. Okay, so you assume this is as big as it can be, the leg length 80.5, and you take away the smallest height. Okay, so if you've got the biggest leg length and the smallest height, it'll give you the most leg room. Okay, so 49.5. So you can work that out. Okay, my calculator, and you get 31. Okay, so that'll be greatest gap between them. Okay, so all I've done is I've done the greatest length, take away the smallest height. To get the least gap, you do the other way. Least gap, you choose the smallest leg length, which is 79.5. Take away then the biggest height of chair, which is 50.5. So work that out and you get 29. Okay, so there's your answers there. Part B, you've got an e-reader here, and it says the screen measures here again to the nearest centimetres. Find the greatest possible area. Now with the area, of course, it's length times width. To get the greatest one here, that will be 152.5, because it's measured to the nearest millimetre. To get the greatest width there, 102.5. So work that out on the calculator. You get 15631.25. That's the greatest area. You need the units, so make sure you put the units, millimetre squared. Okay, area squared, and it's in millimetres, so make sure you put that in, because if it says give the units, you have to put it in to get the full marks.